Today on the channel, we go Ultimate once again with the pay-per-view Amazon exclusive Final Boss Rock WWE Ultimate Edition.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the Amazon exclusive pay-per-view series, Final Boss Rock from WrestleMania XL. But for all your non-Amazon needs as far as wrestling figures go, make sure you're not Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Gotta get the deal out there. And we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what the old Rock is up to here. I've said it many a times on the channel over the last couple of years that the Final Boss version of the Rock is actually my favorite version, favorite incarnation of the Rock over all the years, with Rocky Maivia, close second, of course, Todd McFarlane. That I really enjoyed the Final Boss. I was just very disappointed where it just kind of faded into nowhere and it just kind of disappeared. So could have been really something extra special, but man, it was special for that short little window. The mud, the blood, and the beer, as they say. But I really did enjoy that time period. We'll see if he does come back, if he does something else. But very cool to get this one from Amazon as part of their Ultimate Pay-Per-View series. Shawn Michaels, I think we unboxed 2 months ago, What Is Time from the Royal Rumble Pay-Per-View series. Now we're getting a more modern take here with The Rock from WrestleMania XL. I believe that was in Philly, if I'm not mistaken. Part of that tag match with Roman Reigns, and it was involved in that as well. But very cool to get this one here, and I absolutely love the black packaging on this one. Very, very cool. It makes it stand out from all the other Ultimates that we get. Ultimate Edition logo right here, big window box. The Rock at the top, looking nice. 4 heads in this pack, truly feeling Ultimate, and then that iconic outfit The Rock has there, looking pretty darn good as well. On the side, The Rock, Final Boss, WrestleMania XL, Liberty Bell up there. On the side, The Rock, the Final Boss, the black and white attack. And then on the back, they got the glamour shot of the man, glamour shot of the figure, tail of the tape, got the blurb. Now, this came inside of a shipper box, inside of a baggie to me. Your mileage may vary. Unfortunately, a big ding down here, so this would not fly for a mint on card edition. Thankfully, I am unboxing this, taking it out of circulation. So, is what it is, I guess. The Rock, height 6'5" from Miami, Florida. Oh, beautiful, Todd. We got to go down there one of these days. Rock bottom is the finisher, career highlight WWE champion. After John Cena stuck his nose in the Bloodline's business during the chaos that erupted on night 2 of WrestleMania XL, the Final Boss had seen enough. He stormed down to the ring to show what happens when you mess with the plans of the Great One. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, and we got 2 nights of the Rock that night. That was a wild one, too, where, like, The Undertaker came out. There was a lot going on in that match. A lot of tomfoolery along the way. Never forget, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, not just sports entertainment. If you smell what the Final Boss is cooking, and I think it smelled like oregano to me, Todd. I'm not sure exactly what he was cooking, but behind the back, see you later, goodbye. Yikes, what are we doing there? And there it is, the old Final Boss. Looking extra final here, and he's got twist ties holding him down. Of course, if you're a Final Boss, you got to have twist ties to hold you down. You never know what kind of trouble you might get into as a Final Boss. And I assume, you know what happens when you assume, the Final Boss, is that a play on like a video game, the Final Boss, the last guy you have to beat? I just assumed that's what it always was. I don't know if they officially ever said, but when I think Final Boss, I think of the final bad guy. I think of Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! I think of stuff like that. So maybe you do as well. Sound off in the comments below. More twist ties. The never-ending twist ties. It's like the never-ending story, but different. See you later. Goodbye. Got that weight belt. We got extra hands. This one feels awfully Ultimate. There is a lot going on with this one here. And we're getting down to business. There it is. See you later. Goodbye once again. All right, Final Boss time. I believe this is very similar to the last Ultimate Edition Final Boss Rock. It's basically just a different outfit for the most part, at least on first glance, we'll say. So we're going to get down to the accessories here. We do get the glasses, the black shades, a huge miss with that last Ultimate Edition. Man, oh man, that was really missing something. Now, that last Ultimate Edition came with the Rock Brahma Bull title, but no glasses. This one comes with the glasses, no Brahma Bull title. We just can't win. You got to buy both of them, I guess. Black sunglasses looking good. We do get the Come Bring It hands here for The Rock. We've seen these before, but he's going to say Come Bring It. Love to see that. 2 fists of Rock Fury for the punches and the bunches. And then we got the, hey, shooter, what's going on? One of those kind of hands here. So we got those going on. We got those. We need the, what was that, like 3 fingers where he does something like that. It was really weird and awkward. We need those. That's what we really need, but maybe in the future. We'll see what happens. Now we do get the soft goods outfit for The Rock here. I guess kind of, I don't know, these feel garbage baggy kind of, I guess. I don't know. We've had this material before. It's not quite cloth here, but it does got the Velcro going on, the white. Got all the colors here, the hallmarks of The Rock in white. Looking extra stylish. And then you do got the vest over the top. Final boss with the Brahma Bull on the back. Very ornate, very designer. Looks like something you'd see in a Miami shop is what it looks like to me. At least for my time in Miami, Todd McFarlane. Looking good right there. And then we got the Mama Rhodes white weight belt, final boss. Very thin, very pliable here, but he'll whip you with it if you're not careful. One of my favorite things of WWE TV over the last, I don't know how many years, was when it was like raining outside. He took Cody out back and was whipping him with this stuff. That was amazing. But it does say Mama Rhodes right here. Shout out to Mama Rhodes. I'm sure she's watching. Cody, good friend of the channel, of course. I think his mom keeps an eye on the channel. He's pretty busy, so she does the work for him, I'm guessing. Maybe, maybe not. Cody, fact check that if you want to. But let's dive into this final boss, and I got to decide what head scan to go with this one here. He looks a little bit like Maven in the head sculpt on this one here. 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose, and a mouth, and a smiling face with some bright white teeth. Looks like The Rock, but looks too happy to be a final boss. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I do got a little smudge on the forehead. Second head here, we got a very determined head. He's even giving a little of that eyebrow, that people's eyebrow a little bit there. Closed mouth on this one, very stoic. Still looks like Maven to me. I mean, is he just playing all the Maven hits here? Are we making Maven customs? Maybe. But he's got that one head, and then what's next? Oh, we got the screaming head. Once again, looks like Maven. Am I the only one that sees this? Is this just me? It looks like Maven screaming and yelling. I don't know. We got the open mouth there, the white teeth, got a little tongue there, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth, 2 caterpillar for eyebrows. Looks good. And the third and final head, once again, a little bit determined here. A little bit of an open mouth. They got the eyebrows raised just a little bit. Not crazy extra detail on that one. I would have liked to see a more angry face out of this. I mean, the screaming yelling one's fine, but I wanted just a crazier angry face with his eyes open, kind of mad yelling. Is what it is, but 4 heads is a lot of value. We don't always get 4 heads. We'll take all the head we can get around these parts, right, Todd? I just don't want it from you. That's the thing. But we'll take as much head as we can get with these figures. And The Rock has a lot. So if you want to move things around, you want to move it from the last one, which we'll compare later, move it to an elite, a main event, whatever you want to do, you got some options with this one. So looking pretty good. But now diving into the body itself, got that big squared off upper body on this one here. Rock's got all of his tattoos, of course, the classic Rock tattoos. 2 black elbow pads as well. And then you got the very skinny waist, but the very bigger upper body on this one. Does say The Rock, does have the Brahma Bull on the back. I think that's identical to the last Ultimate Edition as well. Same thing, black knee pads, black boots. Very plain as far as the outfit goes on The Rock. I don't know about you guys, but for sure, 100% I'm displaying him in all the regalia here. Got to display him in that. It just looks too good to just pass up, if you ask me. Now, arms do go all the way around. Arms removable. They will pop out if you want them to. You do got the butterfly shoulders, bicep cut, double jointed pinless elbows, playing all the hits, hands back and forth, side to side, gripping hands out of the package if that is your thing. Head removable, back forth, side to side, up and down, hula hoop up top, traditional waist. Got those big old Rock splits, kinda, not a ton of movement there. You do got the drop down hips, but you got the legs that do go up for the big boot. He goes way up there like a gymnast, going crazy. Thigh cut. Oh, very tight, double jointed pinless knees once again. A little bit of boot cut there, then ankles up, down, back, forth, side to side. Toe articulation. Don't forget the toe articulation for the old final boss. Pretty darn good, though. But to me, he has to be displayed with his regalia on, the whole outfit. That's what screams final boss. That's what I want out of this figure here. But this is good. It's a great modern day wrestling Rock if you need that in your Fig Fed as well. And if this went on clearance, I wouldn't be opposed to another one of these. Display a different head, different hands, have one in wrestling gear, one in Final Boss gear. That makes sense. I'm not opposed to doing that. Not a bad figure. Some of these Ultimate body style proportions are a little strange. You know, we've seen some really weird ones. Eddie Guerrero probably being the strangest of all, that first Ultimate edition. This one's got a little bit of that too, but it will be covered up, at least in mine, with his outfit here. But the Rock Final Boss looking pretty good, but not the first time we've got this Final Boss Rock. We actually got this in the Mattel Main Event series of all things, and we see that every once in a while. You get a Main Event version and then maybe an Ultimate or an Elite later on. We got the Main Event version here, so if you had this in your collection, you could probably replace it with this one if you want to, but who knows, maybe we'll get the trifecta. It's pretty rare. I'd have to look. It's happened quite a few times, I think. Well, not a few times, maybe 2 or 3 times. I want to feel like Shawn Michaels maybe, but where you got a Main Event, an Elite, and an Ultimate of the same outfit, same era, whatever it may be, same thing in 3 different lines. That'd be something to look up here. But we got that one there, and then we did get that original Final Boss Rock here, which is also a really good figure, but it just feels like very similar between these two. Basically the same figures. You do get the pointer hands on this one. We didn't get that go around. So there is some options. If you take the 2 of these, you put them all together, they're accessories, you move them back and forth. There's some different stuff you could do. And man, I would love to get another pair of sunglasses to give this one of those pairs. Because man, he's got to have the sunglasses to complete the Final Boss look. But all in all, happy to get this one here. As I said, this is my favorite era of The Rock. So give me any other Final Boss ones, any of the other looks from that little short window of runtime. I'm here for it, and I hope we see the Final Boss again in the future on WWE TV. But not a bad piece of business. Shipping from Amazon right now. We know how it goes with Amazon. They go in and out of stock repeatedly. So check, save it to your cart. You never know when it might pop in if you've missed it. And if you didn't miss it, you probably got yours shipped to you by now, as it was waiting for me when I came back from the Mattel Creations Revealed on my doorstep, ready to be picked up. So for the Rock Final Boss, a pretty good piece of business here is my final thought. But what about you? What's your say on this one? Did you need it in your collection? You good with the last one? You gonna put the 2 together to make a hybrid perfect version? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it brings. Check it out over there if you want. Don't forget Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show. Available every Tuesday where podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. And don't forget my books, The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toy Makers, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstar Series, both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. So for The Rock Final Boss Edition, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?